Okay. Hey, I was actually just recording another video showing you guys how I tried to start this live 6 or 7 different times. And every time it gave me a different error. It wasn't just now not loading. Now it was the button turned gray and it wasn't even like that. And then it would just say something went wrong with the stream. Something went wrong with the stream. I'm just like, what's wrong with this fucking thing? And then what's right with this fucking thing when it does start working? Because I'll stream for 2 hours, 3 hours, 5, 10 hours, and nothing goes wrong. But when I try to start the stream, I always have an issue every time. 5, 6, 7 times in a row. And then it wouldn't even let me delete those not started streams that are now scheduled. You know, it's silly. It's silly. YouTube's interesting. One second, guys. Plug that demon machine back into charge. And now we're ready to rock and roll, baby. All right. What are we going to talk about today? I don't know. I just know I wore a nice light colored gray shirt so everybody could see my sweat spots, bro. Fucking creeps, bro. Anyways. What up, Vazen? What up, Vazen? I have no subject for today's video. I just came on. Got back home. Now I'm fucking chilling with my Indian pipe and my fucking crack lighter. It's hard to use. But what is up? Another day in hell, baby, or paradise, whatever you want to call it. Depends on your perspective at that moment. Oh, there's Dally right there. Let me open that tab up. There it goes. All right, we got Sora, photorealistic, Dally image creator, Monday open, and what are we missing? Wrong way. Let me move the live stream over here. Oh, we went from fucking 1 to 5 people instantly. Look at that, bro. 5 people watching already. I ain't even 3 minutes into this mug. All right, so what up, crazy people? What up, Tom Hick? How you doing, brother? The Wandering Pessimist. Yay, he's back with another live stream. What up, Wandering? Yes, sir. And we don't have to worry about no fucking creepy boys. Yep, still looking good, baby. We don't got to worry about no creepy boys coming in stream saying some crazy shit about other people. Like, what the fuck was that about? Anyways, how you guys doing on this fine fucking... It's today Monday. What day is today? Fucking Thursday. Jeez, I was like 3 days off. On this fine Thursday morning. Well, afternoon. 2:06 p.m. How's everybody doing today in hell? I have an infestation of bird mites in my room, and it's horrible. Luckily, pest control next week is coming to sort it out. Bird mites. Tiny parasites that live on birds and can sometimes be found in homes. Oh, I see them. They look like little lice or something. Man, they're real fucking small. Jeez. Ooh, fucking mites. Fuck them. Spray them with some bug killer, bro. They look like little ants. Just spray the motherfuckers with some shit. Have you noticed Israel hatred is going mainstream? Weird times. That is weird. That's very weird. But I mean, it almost, Tom Hick, you could say in a weird way, it's weird that it took this long for people to start hating them. That's even more weird. I mean, because the machine pushed it. Like basically made us hate Israel and everybody connected to Israel. It's like at this point, it's like seeing baby spiders on your wall. Yeah, I seen. They look like little tiny black ants or whatever. Just spray them motherfuckers with some bug spray or there's a thing you can get. It's a machine. I have one. It's called an ozone machine, and I actually didn't get it for this. I actually almost killed me and my whole family with this machine, anyways. But so my mom used to struggle to breathe. She had the machine, she had her nebulizers, her medicines, and she would say that it was stuffy. So I was trying to get something and when I typed in Amazon, air purifier, it is an air purifier, but it's also an ozone machine. I didn't know what an ozone machine was. And I'm thinking it's an air purifier. I plug it in, turn it on, and I'm chilling there. And no, it's not an air purifier, but you can get an ozone machine. What it does is it doesn't just purify the air in your house, it kills everything. Mold, bacteria, fungus, bird mites, any infestation of animal. What people do, they get an ozone machine, and what it's actually used for, like practically you would say, is like somebody that resells used cars. Like you'll put the ozone machine in the car, close all the doors, run it for 10 minutes, and that car is completely decontaminated, everything. Or what is it called? Realtors, people that sell properties and shit, they'll bomb the home with an ozone machine and clear out anything. So I'll just get an ozone machine. I think they're like $100. It's like $120 or something. I mean, it's not super cheap, but anytime you get some damn bird mites, just leave that fucking thing on in your room. And the best outcome is not to exist. See, I don't know about that, Gnostic. I don't know, because there is a lot of good shit that does happen in this reality. We just don't talk about a lot of this reality because we focus on the truth. And it is the truth that good things can happen. But I mean, I'm more exposed to this reality than talk about the good things about it. So I don't know if it's better to just not exist. I mean, I wouldn't even be bitching and moaning if I didn't exist. There wouldn't be nothing to bitch and moan about. And you say, well, bitching and moaning isn't fun. That's true, but there are some things that I enjoy in this reality. I enjoy talking to you guys. I enjoy getting on stream. I enjoy spreading the truth. I enjoy waking up conscious. I enjoy making people laugh. I enjoy making people happy. I enjoy video games if they're amazingly great. I enjoy some shows if they're really good, I guess. I enjoy YouTube channels. I love music. I don't enjoy driving as much as I used to, but I used to really love driving. I mean, but I'm not going to sit there and talk about the things I like if I'm exposing this hell realm. Like, I'm going to tell you guys how I think it's a hell realm. Like, even though there's things good, that don't mean, that's not fucking also very, 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 very dark and dark for no fucking reason. Also, Alp Masons, law enforcement, also all Masons. BBC had to tell them to hate the do. What? I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the Israel hatred or whatever, but what do you mean? BBC had to tell them to hate the do? What does that mean? The do? Did you say something wrong there? Are you saying the J word without saying the J word? To hate the Jew? Is that what you're saying? The J word is not an insult. What up, Marash Trahash? I've never seen you comment on this channel before. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, my friend. You are welcome to come. The Jew, I'm Jewish. I'm Israeli. Not an insult, laugh aloud. What's up, Chris? Thanks. Yeah, Mahash Trahash. That's an interesting. Is that actually your real name, Mahash Trahash? That's interesting. Sounds like a damn name of I don't know, rock band or something. Oh, it's gibberish. Oh, okay. But they're fucking Jewish and Israeli, and they don't take offense if you say the word Jew. I don't know why I would say, why is it programmed into reality for people to take offense to that? Like, how do you even talk about somebody Jewish online then without saying Jew or what we are? Yeah, it's like, if that's a derogatory term, then you're basically telling all actual Jewish people that what they are is something derogatory or nasty or something shouldn't be talked. That's like weird. Say Jew for the K word. K is derogatory for Jews. Like N-word for blacks. What's K? I don't know that. I don't even know what you're talking about, dude. Sounds like cake. Kike. Kike. I think I've heard that word, but I didn't know that was a Jewish slang term or whatever, a nasty term. I don't know. But anyways, I've said every word I want to say on my channel. If it gets flagged, it is what it is. But I hope you guys can still watch it when it's flagged. You can't watch it once it's flagged, right? You don't have access to it anymore. Well, they'll enjoy the stream then. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I was baptized Greek Orthodox, as far as I know. Both of my parents were 100% Greek, so that's what I am. And I've heard sheep fucker all the time growing up. That's what people say. Oh, you're Greek, you're a sheep fucker. They'd say, and I never got offended. Well, I mean, I was just like, I mean, that's kind of weird. Like, who would actually fuck an animal? But people would be like, a fucking, if you brought, well, what did he say? When I was in the Marines, one of the people, Mr. Rich, had said to me, you know why Greeks bring sheep up to the edge of a mountain? I'm like, oh, why is that, Rich? And he goes, so when they are hitting it from behind, the sheep backs up into them. I'm like, bro, you're such a fucking, like, do you realize you're the creep that just thought of that in your brain? You're projecting on the Greek people what's really going on inside your head, bro. You weirding up there thinking about fucking a sheep. Is antiseptic to tell the It's antiseptic to tell the truth. Are you a cracker like the biscuit? Nope. I'm not a cracker. I was born in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So I'm a whatever the hell they're called. Ironically, Tom, you say actually everybody in my family, one of my three brothers is a Florida cracker, you could say. And you'll soon argue that me saying that is sort of Jewish conspiracy on controlling language, which to exposes your anti-Semitism. So argue that me saying that is some sort of Jewish conspiracy to control language. Oh, I thought it's not Jewish anyways. It's like when people say Jewish, it's more Zionist, I think, is what people are talking about. I don't think people say, oh, it's the Jews or it's the little hats. It's like, man, there's a big difference between a Jewish person and a fucking Zionist. And so it's very slippery slope for you, buddy, old pal Tom. What's going on? Mahash, by deception, I will do war. Tard. Greek baptism is insane. Putting babies underwater. Hey, babies are underwater before they come into the physical realm, John. I'm a Zionist. You are a Zionist, Mahash? That's cool, bro. Yo, cheers, Mahash. Peace be with you. Back again. You as well, Tom. Hee hee. Different crowd today. Your reach is diverse, Chris. It sure is. Or I get returning viewers with a different name. Who knows? Different crowd today. Your reach is diverse, Chris. It sure is. They're appropriate the word Zionist to be, or they've appropriated the word Zionist to be something bad. Well, to scare away people, well, this is something. I'll tell you why the algorithm recommended you to me, Chris. Who are these new people in chat? I don't know. You have a spiral as your background, and I'm a hypnotist. A spiral on my background? Oh, you mean like my old videos or whatever? That's not a spiral. That's a spiral. The outer wall will become the inner wall. That was more of a layered. But I've never seen some of them. I got you recommended on my Hypno channel. Really? Because of my background? Oh, what else can I do to get recommended to people? Like if a stupid background can get me recommended to Mahash, what else can I do to like get recommended to people? I got you. That's interesting. I didn't know that. I heard Zionism means Israeli first. And pressed follow on here, your icon. Oh, I see. Perhaps it mistook it for a spiral. Yes. Algorithm is silly. From some I think I was most likely there first time. Oh, welcome, Mahash. It's nice to meet you, my fellow Zionist friend. Call Joshua for podcast here. Probably so. I don't have Joshua's number, but if he's listening, hey, Josh, you want to do a conversation on Discord? Let's do it. Quit being a sissy boy. Let's fucking do it. I don't know what we're going to talk about. We don't have any subject, but I would love to talk to him, just see how the conversation goes. But he's in Big T acting just like I've been watching since his vids, but didn't comment. Bro, I wonder what else I could do to get recommended to people. Like, how do you get recommended? I mean, I do have a sort of, I like a simplistic fucking minimalism. Like, me putting up that background was basically because the background looks like shit. These little tan dookie boy colored walls just looks like shit. But I wasn't trying to hypnotize anybody. But if it recommends me to hypnotize channels, maybe I should put the motherfucker back up again. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, DBS. Yeah, it's most likely their first time speaking. Yeah, not everybody hears like some weird new. I'm going to get new subscribers. New people are going to be talking all the time. Never had, don't ask, don't tell. The trans movement started in Tel Aviv, so no, it's not for Israel first. Mahash, you're into like the physical realm and its dramas and all that. DRS, I think the physical realm's a joke. It's a simulation, and it's all programmed and scripted to keep us interested in all of its little stupid distractions, like the differences between people's religions or skin colors or even musical preference. Humans are stupid, and we're programmed to be stupid, and it's always going to be stupid. And there's always going to be conflict between Jews or Israelites or Zionists or whatever. That's what reality does. It creates conflict and drama. This place is stupid. You should let this place go and not get involved in it. It's in fact inherently socialist. We wanted 2 states for 2 people. You need likes and comments on your channel for YouTube to recommend you. Oh, guys, didn't like my shit. If you haven't, I got 12 viewers, but 5 thumbs up. They've actually promote conspiratorial, anti-Semitic content online. That's interesting. Are you worried about that, Mahash? Because if you walked up to me and said to me, hey, Chris, I'm English or German or Scottish or whatever you look like, I wouldn't think you were a Zionist or Jew. You don't have to announce to people your fucking situation. Definitely simulation, which Tom and his people echo. I've researched it. You don't, but the way it works is when they find you out as a Jew, they become violent. Okay. Well, don't go around telling people you're Jewish then. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Why are you getting involved in the drama of life anyways? What are you getting out of that? Mahash, no more usury. Yeah, please don't argue in my comments. If you start arguing in my comments, I'll put it like this. If Tom and Mahash are arguing right now, just stop it and don't go back and forth, because I'll just ban you guys. And that's what I should do. You know what I'm saying? It's like, this is a truth channel. We're trying to find the truth here. We're not trying to say, oh, this person disagrees with me, and no, I want to argue with that. I don't really care. Then go make your own channel and argue with people that disagree with your ideology. Chris, did you watch WWF? I did. If you did, do you remember the wrestler Kurt Hennig? Yes, of course. His name is now Kurt Hennig. Just saw a Mandela Effect video about it. His name's now Kurt Hennig without an N? We already know that this reality is some goofy ass thing. Yeah, it's a joke. Well, I'm responding to Tom. All right, well, stop responding to Tom, please, if you don't mind. This is my channel. I don't really care about your guys' differences. And Tom could be no more usury, no more war or debate or debt. And we didn't have the privilege of looking at it as drama. Yeah, we won't go back and forth and tell Tom to stop being a bigot. Tom, stop being a bigot. Manash, let it go. He said something overly anti-Semitic. I didn't see what he said. I will stick around and stop talking about this. Thank you, Mosh. I appreciate that. Are you Dark Season? Sucks. No more usury, no more war or debt. I think that I'll put it to you guys like this. If there are trolls, I think they're actually getting super frustrated that they get found out so quick. They're trying and struggling, but again, I see through all the bullshit. It's so corny and stupid, but it's him. Okay, we're going to be chill. Thank you. Nice to be here. You're welcome. You get a lot of trolls. No, not too many, but it happens. How is it possible for a Mandela effect to change on board game, not change in a movie like the Monopoly Guy Monocle? Well, this was a fancy way to start the first 10 minutes of this chat. Here's another day in the Dookie Boy realm. Trolls be boring. Yeah, it's just corny. It's annoying. The human thing is corny and annoying at this point. It's like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I think this and you think that. And shut the fuck up. I don't care. Fuck you and your thoughts and your beliefs and your fucking whatever. I don't care. The most known conspiracy for a reason. Corny, lame, boring, stupid. We're in a hell realm. We are in a fucking hell realm that torments souls for either energy or pleasure. Let's talk about some dumb shit, you know? This realm is stupid. Absolutely. I troll Christian channels hard sometimes for fun. Ooh, interesting. What's up, Loner? What up, Dead Inside? Every once in a while, a stupid little I'll be scrolling those shorts or whatever, and a stupid little Christian thing will be recommended to me, and be like, and in the book it said, and I'm just like, and it's very hard for me not to troll them, Dead Inside, because I see them as the cult member, delusional, cartoon character believing characters that they are. That's my lighter, bro. Just to give you guys a comparison how big this motherfucker is. I don't think I'll ever need another lighter for at least 6 more months. Cult member copers. No one trolls Christians like Christians. Laugh out loud. Yep, I'm blazing too. It's hard not to. It's my coat. Christians are interesting. Yeah, humans are interesting. And Christians are just one more thing about it. It's like, here's how I see Christians. Mahash, and I don't know how else to explain it, but it's like, so like, imagine one guy sitting on the left, he's the Christian. One guy sitting on the right, he's the demon lord. And the demon lord is stabbing the Christian in his belly, and the Christian's going, ouch. That's this realm. This realm torments us. And then he's going, I love you though. And they look at him and his face changes to Jesus and they go, okay. And then he stabs them again. And they go, and they look at him and he changes to Jesus and he goes, but I love you. Do you love me? And you go, okay, okay. And this just goes on forever. This goes on forever. It's literally like they're Stockholm, like they're relating to the God that's fucking them in the ass. It's so disgusting and bizarre and weak and pathetic. Yeah, to me, all religions are similar. They're just delusional people living in cartoon stories. Which is interesting because Mahash actually just agreed with Big Try. What he said, Double Rainbow said, which kind of makes him look weird for arguing about being a Zionist or a Jew. It's like, well, you see Christians as delusional people. You don't see what you're doing? Us Zionists aren't religious. Really? Really? Okay. What are you then? What does it mean to be a Zionist? Secular. Okay. Well, then technically everybody watching this could be a fucking Zionist. So being a Zionist ain't all that exciting or important, I guess. Like, why even announce it? Why is it something to talk about? What do you get out of being a Zionist? It's a bunch of lies and no evidence or proof. All religions are that. All beliefs are that, for the most part. Just delusional. I agree. Religious people are delusional. And if the religion relates to reality in any kind of way, then it's some sort of mysterious code given to us by a fourth dimensional being that always seems to be mysterious and doesn't care for us to actually ever get the fucking message. Where we shed ourselves of our religiosity to become a nation amongst nations, a democratic country, socialists and non-religious. It's then devolved into something more complex, many groups. But the country itself maintained its secular majority nature, so we have LGBT rights and stuff, and then blah 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 blah. Dude, fuck this reality, Mahash. All this shit you're talking about, I don't know if you're invested in it or you're emotionally invested in all this shit, dude. It's just this reality's got you by the balls. I'll say that. You will probably come back to this realm if all these things matter to you. When you die, you need to let go of all this little stupid shit. You asked what's a Zionist? No, you're right. No, I'm saying you're giving me an explanation. Thank you for that. You're right. I'm not attacking you. I'm just saying all this shit and people that are into this kind of shit. It's just this reality does. So, Mahash, what do you think this reality is? Let me ask you that. Do you think we're in a simulation? Do you think reality is scripted? What do you think this reality? Fuck all the religious and beliefs and shit. What do you think this reality is? I'm curious. I do, dude. I don't know. I think that when we leave the body, we're interacting with evil extra dimensional beings, and they do not want us to go anywhere. They want to keep us here. And that sounds like scary, and maybe it's happening for a good reason. Like, again, I don't know any of that. I'm just saying, through NDEs, I've seen a lot of deception. I've seen a lot of people beg to not have to come back here and be forced to come back here. So it's almost like there's entities that have an invested interest in us experiencing a realm that suffers us. That seems evil and dark. So I don't know. I'm agnostic, but I've had some spiritual experiences in years. Do you ever take phone calls, or have people on panel up on YouTube? No, but I will soon. Would be nice to discuss verbally, since it's a lot. My take on spirituality a lot too tight. How about you? I think we're in a simulation, dude. And an evil one too, like one that suffers us for no reason. So some people could argue the Loosh thing, like, why do we struggle? Like, because if it was just a simulation, okay, then make it beautiful, make it enjoyable, make it where we don't struggle and suffer and have to eat and shit and wipe our ass and take showers and be gross and have low-level meat monkey desires. Like, why not make it beautiful? So this realm was made dark and nasty on purpose, and we struggle and suffer. And if it's a simulation, then I would have to assume, okay, well, it's being simulated for a reason. It must be for our suffering. We don't enjoy it. We don't enjoy suffering and struggling. So something benefits from that. Like, nothing would happen for no reason like this. This is a very intricate machine we're in now. It's very complicated and deep. And whoever built it for a reason. They weren't stupid motherfuckers, man. So I think we're being fed off of like a battery or something. Oh boy, Vazen, that sounds nuts. Do you guys listen to any of these? There's one of the magic pops I hear all the time, electrical pops. They're demonic attacks is what they are. Vazen, I do experience it. You see the way they bounce off me and hit the computer monitor, though? It's interesting the way they just bounce off me like that, isn't it? That might be a glimpse into something. Magic pop candy. We say it's hell here, but it's obvious that most, if not all, suffering is caused by humans to other humans, so it's kind of a choice. John, every day that we exist, it's a choice, to be honest with you. Again, we could get into how dark this reality is, and we usually do. But the truth is, it's like, you're not really locked in here, dude. Like, if we're being brutally honest, I don't like talking about the S word and all that. But the truth is, any one of us could really leave this realm anytime we want. You know what I'm saying? I believe in angels and demons, but I'm terrified. If I say, oh, you know, so it's okay, well, Chris, you hate reality, then go kill yourself. And the truth is, I'm scared as fuck. I'm scared as fuck. Look how dark this realm is. You don't think the next one could be worse? Maybe it is. Me too, Big Trouble. Me too. We have something in common. Near-death experience. What is NDE? Yes. If it wasn't for my survival instincts, I would. Me too, Big Trouble. I don't know. Would I? No, I still think I would deal with suffering to just keep trying to wake people up. I think it's worth it in the end, but I don't know why I think that. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you can't change the reality. You know what I'm saying? I meant that humanity made this place a hell by choice. It wouldn't be much better. That could be true, John. I don't know that term, but either way, nor I do not. You do not what, Vazen? What is? And I'm sorry, Vazen. An NDE is a near-death experience. So like a lot of people, they die. Like people, they die in the hospital beds, they die in the fucking ambulance, they die in their house. People die and they'll drown, whatever. They have a fucking near death experience. So they'll leave their body, there'll be a ton of light. Their grandpappy will show up and say, "Hey, boy, I love you so much, and come on over here into the light." And then they go into the light, and who knows what happens to them. But we do know that we're dealing with deceptive beings. So I'd say don't go into the light. Oh yeah, check out. There we go. Just check out Forever Consciousness Research Channel. That's what I should say, and just put an end to the whole conversation. But just to give a quick explanation, these entities are usually very deceptive. They always want people to go back in their bodies, even when people beg them not to go back. They're like, "Please, I don't want to go back. I don't want to go." And they're like, "Oh, sorry," and then they're back in this body with like third-degree burns because they were just in this weird car accident and almost died, and their fucking lung is sitting on a table, and they have to spend the next 3 years in agonizing pain. But they had to come back to that because their existence was just so important for this machine to continue. You would have done it 13 years ago. Big Trouble, are you dead-eyed yet, or do you still have some of your soul left? Check out Forever Consciousness. Yeah. Bayesian meta-analysis of NDEs reveal commonalities among the tens of thousands who have died. Their accounts all have similar things for conscious research. How bad are you guys being spayed over there? It's crazy in Ireland. Sprayed? Actually, I don't know what's going on. In Florida, it hasn't been too bad lately. I have a weird theory. When I see live streamers who stream are crystal clear. What do you mean? Dead-eyed? ATP. Hey, Chris. What up, Cosme? To be very close to me geographically. When I see live streamers are crystal clear. What do you mean by it? Oh, when their streams are crystal clear, it means they live near you? Oh, sorry. Let me reword. Yes, I know that NDE is about personal experiences, but extremely associated with death and nothingness and stuff. But overall, I do not focus on that specific term too much. You don't have to self-dox, but if you're anywhere near Lake Tahoe in Reno, been sort of dead-eyed since 2000. I'm sorry to hear it, Big Trouble. What keeps you going every day? Another day in hell. You just tough? Have you just become dead to it? Imagine coming back to be paralyzed. This is your purpose. That confirms it. Oh, Florida. Never mind. Yeah, I'm from Florida, dude. Day in heaven. Why is my stream clear? Like crystal clear to you guys? That's good, bro. My shit usually looks. Oh no. I have. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have shown my fucking sweat spots. In this reality, that means you're a demon. I don't know if you guys know that, or if you crack your knuckles. Yep. Oh man, there's every pop's a demon. What happens if you fart? Does that mean you're shitting out a whole demon? Anyways, today the way I feel is very low. I'm sorry, Cosme. There's always hope for change. Life is very plastic. What goes down must come up, even a little. If you've been all the way down, which it sounds like you are living now, cope with smoking and YouTube. Yeah, I do that too, Big Trouble. I hate the constant up and down with emotions. Yeah, me too, Cosme. It gets old. It's exhausting. It's almost like our emotions are a tool of the archons to extract energy from us. I got to tell you guys something that happened last night. Anyways, and I know Forever Conscious Research double ran with Sal, but thanks again. Oh, why were you asking what was an NDE then? Okay. Oh, you never heard that term, NDE, yet? Cool, bro. I mean, I do not have choice. Yes. Okay, so last night, when I close my eyes, I see swirls and patterns constantly. And even when my eyes are open, I'll see them. If I'm in a dark room, I'll see them swirling and so last night I was laying in bed and my eyes were closed, and I was having an internal dialogue with a conversation with an entity that was not me. And when I had told it, I see you, motherfucker. You think that I don't witness these intrusive thoughts for what they are? This swirl kind of became an entity and sort of like walked off, and I watched it leave, and I was basically telling it with my eyes, get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. and that swirl left, and the swirl hasn't been back since, which is weird. But anyways, cool, bro. I mean, I do have a choice, the S word, but you know, the survival instinct. Yeah, and just the fear of the unknown, the fear of the unknown. Like, we don't really know what's going to happen. Like today, I feel like shit, but tomorrow I feel like starting a business. It's dumb as fuck. I mean, for all we know, dude, when we leave our body, our spirit gets sucked into a tree, and we just have to sit there and exist for an infinite amount of time. I mean, I ain't in a hurry to deal with that shit. Keep surviving, big. I really don't see the reason though. Did you hear the entity's voice clearly? Or no, you don't hear like, "Hey, Chris, how are you doing?" It doesn't work like that. They talk to you through symbols and emotions. Or does it come in the form of just an intrusive thought? An intrusive. Well, so if I said, Mahashi, think about that time you were a kid when your dad did this and whatever, some memory you remember, um, and you were sitting there thinking about that memory. It's like that, but it's not your memory. So it sends the image like that in your mind. Well, that's intense. I'm just existing to try to find the truth, if there is any at this point. I don't know anymore. I don't know what. I don't think there is big trouble, but that's pretty cool that you experienced the other realms, Chris. I don't know if I'm experiencing another realm. I'm just talking about shit that I can absorb with my eyes and my senses. It's like an intrusive image sent into your mind. That's wild. Yeah, it's a thought you didn't create. A memory that isn't yours, sort of. It's weird. It's hard to explain. It's and I'll know when it's mad or it's discovered or it's exposed. Like I actually feel how it feels when it feels it. It gets mad and I can feel its anger. Do you guys feel like you are here and not at the same time? Sure. That's a good way to describe it. Exotic. I could say, yeah, I'm sort of like that. I'm in a dreamy type state. Then again, I'm stoned all the time. I see like a dark ocean in the dark, like energy. Yeah, something like that. Mine are like these like pulsating, swirling geometric patterns. And it's just like a breathing geometric thing. And then I think about crop circles as these weird geometric things, like a fourth dimensional being planting a footprint into the physical realm or something. And they're just, these fourth dimensional beings are like these impossible fucking geometric swirling. I think that's what I'm seeing. I don't know. Well, I can't observe it with my eyes and senses, so you seem to have access to something. Oh, maybe, I don't know. Maybe my mind cracked fucking 6 years ago when I had my first breakthrough meditation. Since I started practicing lucid dream and astral projection, reality has become much more interesting. Dude, you're lucky, John. I fucking suck at that shit, bro. I wish I could astral project. What are you doing? How does it happen what you do? I'll probably talk to John in a conversation if he wants to all the time. What is survival instinct? Like we just go on because of fear or of consequence of otherwise, or we just continue to stay because, well, we do not have no available easy 100% methods for now. I mean, I don't really want to get into the suicide subject, dude, to be honest with you. I don't want to like dig into it and really start like contemplating it. If I comment on it, I'm just trying to make a point, but I really don't want to sit here and talk about it, Raise, if you don't mind, dude. Yeah, I'm zoning the fuck out. I'm sure you know a lot of people in this community are struggling. Yeah, I'm zoning the fuck out. I feel pretty much phasing. This exotic time is illusory. Everything is happening all at once. Was your breakthrough meditation 6 years ago? I don't know what a Kundalini awakening is, Mahash. I tried astral projection a few times. I mean, let me rephrase. Okay, when I say Mahash, I'm sorry. I understand what Kundalinis are, and I've heard that, and people talk about like them being. Some people talk about them being actually like technological attachments to feed off of us, like the Matrix plugs or something. What I'm saying is, I don't know anything about. Like, I didn't. Nothing in my mind went like, ding, Chris. Now you're, and I got like a visual. Now your third eye, Kundalini has awoken. Like nothing like that happened to me. My meditations were weird, bro. I tried astral projection a few times. I'm not that good yet. I am practicing. The easier is to do reality checks in a day so you can lucid dreams. I like rubbing your thumb into your palm. Am I dreaming now? Is this a dream? Is this a dream? And when you lucid dream, then you make that astral travel. Makes sense. We shall move on. Yeah, you people are all awesome. Thank you, Mahash. Appreciate that, dude. And we don't even try to be. This is just who we are. You know what I'm saying? Isn't that cool? Bunch of bad motherfuckers, badass on purpose, and they don't even know they're doing it. They're so fucking badass. Thank you, Mahash. I appreciate it, dude. I'm funny sometimes too, believe it or not. Have you ever seen me turn into a lizard, bro? I can transform. Well, thanks. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of a low budget lizard transformation, but it works, bro. It scares people that have mental disorders. They actually believe I'm really a lizard. They actually like believe it. In a weird way, you could say, Chris, that's harmful. Then it's like, well, but I gotta have fun too. What am I gonna do? If I just constantly think about crazy people and not offending them, then I wouldn't even be able to live or crack jokes. You know what I'm saying? Oh well. Cheers. Just don't do it. People who are actively psychotic. Oh, I do it. Are you kidding me? Those are the people I have to deal with most of the time. Mosh, you've found a real channel. Great to have you. Peace, bro. And then you stay in the funny and non-damaging realm. Yeah, I'm a weirdo. If you try to, I think if you did try to describe me to a person, you would not be able to. They would have to get to know me. They'd be like, "That does none of that shit makes sense. That doesn't add up," or "That doesn't make sense for his beliefs." Like it's weird because if you're not an NPC, people can't understand you. If you're actually a real individual, people cannot understand you. They need you to be in like a role. Like, hey, you can't hate reality and think it's a hell realm, but still be joking and having fun and cracking. Why not? It's because I do that shit on a daily basis. Why do I have to be this exact path for it to make sense in your mind? Your mind only works with NPCs. Here, well, neurotypical basic NPCs can't, but thankfully there's us. Yeah, NPCs versus real souls. I'm possibly the most unpopular human ever. Jesus, Double Rainbow. We know you on my channel, so at least you got some friends. I'm sure there's somebody that's even way more unpopular, and we find one another. Yeah, I think our energies align. I think it's like a vibrational frequency or energy thing. I think that's why I say like when I got on YouTube, I thought I was waking people up. But it's like no, that's not the way it works. They wake up and then they see me. That happens that way every time. Every time. I just had a conversation with someone that happened to the other day on stream. He was like asking me like, "How did I find you?" I was like, "That's the way it works, dude. That's the way it works. Once you believe it, then I appear." And then you could say like, "Well, Chris, you have a low subscriber count." And say, "Well, there's not too many very, 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 very conscious motherfuckers in this reality." I would say that's a sign of something. If our energies align and we're talking about this level type of shit, but the subscriber count's that low, it's like, huh. And we find one another. And it happens in energy and frequency. I have no control over who comes to my channel. And I think eventually, if reality aligns to my frequency, then everything could change in my life in reality. But I don't see that happening anytime soon. I could be wrong. NPCs or robots? They're just a part of the simulation, dude. They're like an NPC human is the same as a wooden table or a picture on the wall. You could say it has more power than an inanimate object because it could potentially infiltrate your life or affect you in some way. But truth is, it's still a picture on the wall. It's a soulless entity. It's a simulated character. Simulated character. Yep. Big Trouble knows. I'm convinced NPCs are robot. You cannot rely on one being to tell you the truth and then convince you. You must randomly find out the truth on your own. Simulated characters. Big Trouble. I convince we are to become sentient somehow. So I don't know if this reality, I hate to get this dark, guys, but I don't know if this reality is about our growth or our learning. This reality may very well be an advanced video game or entertainment machine, you could say, to other entities to play humans, like a video game. I see that everywhere. I see that theory everywhere in reality all the time. people are being played by entities. You could say, oh, it's the mind virus. Oh, it's these demons. Oh, it's these people are being whispered to, so controlled by other entities. We are a video game for something else. I mean, I don't know how else to explain it but that. But speaking of NPCs and popularity, I used to act really well. Charisma, looks, smart. Before Lyme took me out in my 20s, I was performing constantly, weirdly freeing to stop. Advanced GTA 70, yeah. Something like that, Big Trouble. I'm sorry about that. What did you get hit with a fucking one of them ticks or whatever, dude? And blood sucking little weirdos, and they bite you and they end up giving motherfuckers Lyme disease. I had severe early trauma and was highly intelligent, so I built a rich inner world to survive. That became my truth. The rest was just a mess to get by. I'm sorry to hear that, Mahash. The rich inner world is what makes the person. Um, Maybe the good news, Mahash, is when we die, these worlds are where we live. And maybe we can align with other souls' energies and invite them into our realms and meet people like that. And they would be very similar to us and we would align with their. Wouldn't that be awesome after this reality? We're probably in GTA 7 already. Yeah. Remember what I said, Big Trouble? Rockstar's going to reveal at EA Sports or whatever it's called, or not EA Sports, E3. They're going to reveal GTA 7, and the game reveal is going to, the curtain's going to drop, and it's going to just say, you're already in it. This is GTA 7. Fuck yeah. And then the dude on stage is going to get out a machine gun and start shooting the other developers that helped to make the game. He's going to start shooting the crowd. You're going to see a dude throw a grenade in the crowd. Some dude's going to run in. You're going to see a car come driving in. Some dude's going to steal it. You're going to see it, bro. Yes, sir. And the docs misdiagnosed me for years, dude. Mahash, if you go and watch some of my old videos, dude, everything you're saying I've talked about on this channel. So it became a nervous system disorder. Man, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Amen. That sounds dope. Yes. E3 GTA 7. Most people and their mother is going to be wasting their wallets on GTA 6. Get off to that game for a few days and weeks and then get extremely bored afterwards. All that nice 13-year wait, huh? 13 years? Are you saying GTA 5 came out 13 years ago? God damn, I'm getting old. It would be cool if we could hang out and party somewhere in other realities. Fuck yeah, it would, wouldn't it? Exotic, that'd be bad as fuck, dude. Imagine me and you walking into a fucking club of nothing but shelf-ass big booty girls, bro. Baddest dime pieces your mind could imagine. And then we could sit there and talk about how stupid reality was and fucking take shots together and smoke fucking blunts that never actually burn. They just stay lit. Best weed you can imagine. For sure, Zog. That's on Second Life. Fuck yeah. 2013 ass. Wait. God damn. Yes, sir. Thanks, Chris, brother. You're welcome, dude. I have a big heart, so don't get too sentimental with me. I'll start crying, bro. September 3rd, 2013. So basically 12 years. Thanks, Chris. Thumbs up, dudes. Great stream. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. But yeah, we getting old. We are. Fuck this, we're all. But maybe that's a good thing. I mean, really, neither one of us are like excited to be here anyway. Big Trouble. Like, it is what it is, man. I mean, the whole like getting old thing, like I can't lift as heavy. Oh, I'm not as muscular, or that type of shit. Like I can't compete in sports as good. That shit does suck. But it's like, man, whatever. Fuck all that shit. I don't care that much. I'm invested in lifting or whatever because I've been doing it my whole life, but. Fuck getting old. GTA 5 came out in 2012. God damn. Dude, I remember when GTA 5 came out and it was like a top of the line game. That's crazy. That was fucking 12 years ago? Fucking hell, or 13. Jeez. I have to prepare for a talk I'm giving over Zoom in 10 minutes. So nice to find your channel, Chris. Thank you, dude. And chat, looking forward to more chat soon. Subscribe. Take care for now. Thank you, Mahash. Enjoy your Zoom call if you can. I was 17 when GTA 5 came out. How old was I when wait, it was in 2013, you said? I can't remember all that. Oh, yeah, 2013. Oh, I was 30. I was 30 years old, right? 30? Yeah, I was born 83, 93, 2003, 2000. Yeah, 30 years old. I was 30 when that shit came out. I thought I was like 36 or 37 when it came out. But anyways, peace out, Mahash. Or peace in. Good fortune to you. Good luck. Good health. Good wealth. Block all negative entities from Mahash. Light, help him. Everybody in my chat, help everybody in my chat. These are like, fool, they want to keep you hyped up for years and years. And once the shit comes out, all of a sudden, it's, oh, wow, what a disappointment that was. Damn, this is not as good. Yo, Vazen, can you imagine GTA 6 with graphic mods there? Like, have you seen, what's it called, Cyberpunk? I never played it. I played it for about 10 minutes, and I was just like, okay, I just don't care. But I have seen Cyberpunk with graphic mods, and I think, God damn, if that game, the way it looks stock form, could look like that with mods, I'm thinking, Jesus Christ, GTA 6 with mods is going to be real life. If they can VR helm GTA 6 with texture and graphic mod updates, that will be real life VR. Like, it's going to be that real, bro. We're not as far away from fucking the Matrix as we think we are. I think we're already in the Matrix, but I think that the Matrix replicates what it does. That's what it does. It's a simulation. It's a simulation. And the story just keeps going like that because it just wants to be in a simulation. Give me experience. Give me experience. Excite me. Excite me. Entertain me. Entertain me. That is what conscious. That is all God really is. Entertain me. Entertain me. Sports, football, basketball. Yeah. Craziness, war, struggle. Yeah. That's entertaining too. I want to see some horror in my little thing. Don't we go and watch horror movies? Don't we go and watch action movies? Oh, yeah, entertainment. God's just a crazed, needs entertainment maniac. And our unfortunate, subjected souls are the ones that absorb the suffering. Shit, I was like, hey, I remember watching this, excited as fuck, left myself. Where the fuck did 12 years go? I don't know, Big Trouble. Hopefully the next fucking 22 years go by quick too, and we're fucking old and we die off this motherfucker. GTA 5. 12. I feel old now. So much has happened in 12 years, for real. What up, Squirrel? How you doing, dude? Another day in the beautiful realm. Did you see my lighter, bro? Wait till you see me take a hit off my little Indian peace pipe, bro. I'm not sure if it's a lighter or a baseball bat. If a motherfucker came here, I could actually beat him to death with my lighter. The cop would be like, what did you bludgeon him with? I'd be like, I don't know, dude. He came in aggressive and I just beat him to death with my lighter. Like, your lighter? I'd be like, oh, yeah, dude. Oh, yeah, I fucked that dude up with that lighter. Another day in the hell realm. Yep, it sure is. How you guys doing right now? I actually feel pretty good right now. If I'm being honest, I feel just fine right now. Nothing too bothersome. Or I enjoy doing the streams. I enjoy talking to you guys, so that kind of probably helps a little bit. I was going to go to the gym, but then I got high. I was going to go work out some chest, but then I went live. Oh. Now I'm just chilling and I'm going to hit the ball. Damn, this motherfucker. You got to be Hulk Hogan to use the motherfucker, though. My coworkers love that song. I don't really like that song. And then I got high. Oh. Then I got high. But then I got high. The little view that I have out my window, I love that shit. Don't ask for it, guys. I can't show it to you, but I love it. What do you mean? You're saying that like all the old like Stonehenge and the pyramids were all built on ley lines or whatever? I've heard those theories. I mean, I never really get into them. I hear people's thoughts and I go, oh, that's interesting. But then I go like, But I'll never know who built them. I'll never know how they built them. We're in a deceptive lying realm. It almost seems like all of that exists just to distract me and get me absorbed into it. You know what I'm saying? I live near ley lines, squirrel. If you're ever driving in an area and you notice all the trees and for no reason are all going in a weird direction that way, that is showing you the energy of the earth. You'll notice trees like that are around a lot of golf courses. Go around a golf course and you'll see trees like that. And at the end of the land's ley lines are lighthouses. Whoa! What? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? At the end of each ley line, there's a physical lighthouse in reality? Damn, I'm late. Send me email when you got going live, please. Oh, I'm sorry, T. I'll try. Oh, fuck. Don't put on talk chat. Put on live chat. Otherwise, because a lot of people you won't see their comments. I'm sorry, T. Yeah, you missed almost an hour, dude. It's all good, bro. I mean, you can always watch it. Sometimes it's good to come on late. You know what? Because what if you came in, T? What if I was already 3 hours in, but I did a 6 hour live? You could come in, watch the 3 hours, and then in your own time, you could be sitting on the shitter and be watching me or whatever. Or no, do you watch me through a computer or a cell phone, T? When are we going to have our own reality? I'm so bored living in someone's reality. Yeah, me too, Ryrie. That's a great question. I don't know. Hopefully when we die. Maybe this reality is just base shithole reality. It shows you the basics. Maybe we only grow from here, you know? I hope that's what's happening. This just shows you what you like, what you really don't like. Like, it really shows you what you don't like. So in your next phase of life, when the caterpillar becomes the butterfly and starts creating its own realms, you know exactly what you want, you know? But I like participating. Oh, yeah, me too, T. I like when you're around. I was asking about you earlier. I was like, man, where the fuck's T at, man? We need T up in this bitch. I know, T. I'll try to remember to email you, bro, but you got to keep in mind, dude, I smoke hella weed and I'm old and I fucking forget shit. And I always forget to turn the live chat thing on like every time. I'll try, bro. If I don't, forgive me. I'll try to remember. The largest ley line in the south came directly under the Brighton Pier and then straight through the Royal Pavilion and then to the church. Dog legs, right straight through 2 hospitals. So maybe the sim god of the simulation realm just likes to keep things organized on grids, and where he builds his little buildings and stuff are these ley lines you're talking about, Squirrel. I don't know. Both phone right now, usually PC. Oh, okay. But I'm just saying, like, but I get what you're saying. You like to participate or whatever. In New Gringe in Ireland, kind of like Hunt Stonehenge, the builders were able to make it to the sun shines through it once a year on the longest day of the year. Like, how the fuck did they calculate that? They were smart. Isn't it weird though that, like, as smart and as genius as they are, their objects are just big rocks, really? It's like they were like super smart, but they didn't even get to the point of making like steel, aluminum, plastic, anything. Like, it was always just rocks they were. I mean, I don't know. It's weird, isn't it? They were like really, really super smart, brilliant, like cavemen or something. I mean, I don't know. Strong motherfucker somehow. I don't know. They can move shit. Only woman. John, you ain't even gonna invite me? We don't gotta bang chicks in the same room. We could be in a goddamn old Western saloon and you go in one room, I go in the other one, motherfucker. We could be hanging out, dude. What do you mean you ain't gonna invite me? What are you talking about? Actually, if you got that attitude, it don't matter anyways, because then our energies wouldn't align and I wouldn't be able to invite you anyways. We can be unicorns, cyborg ninjas, dragons, sorcerers, summoning magical shit now, and so on. But no, bitches, we be stuck eating and shitting and basic walking looking like apes, and that is it. Oh, fuck, man. Faison, no. I was in a good mood. Faison's killing my heart. No, Faison, don't. The demons are working through you, dude. Let me be in a good mood. And yes, I am insane, but lucidity and lucidly insane. T, chill, bro. you're going to end up killing somebody or something, bro. If you keep saying these thoughts in your mind, I'm the most insane man that's ever lived. I'm the bottom of the barrel eating pig shit. And, like, bro, you are killing yourself, man. That fucking mind virus is eating you, bro. In my reality, I'll be Jason Voorhees or Michael Myers. You can be Michael. I don't know if I could align with that one. Big Trouble. I get kind of squeamish around gore, like it's not my thing anymore. It's like chopping people up. I'll probably help you, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll help you bury the body or something. But I'm not going to kill the motherfucker. I don't want to touch him if there's blood on his body. Big Trouble, you a dark soul, bro. No, Big Trouble's a loving, caring man. Heck, we have devolved, not evolved. I would probably agree with that, Tom. Well, I don't know. Again, none of it makes sense because you would think if they were so advanced, man, their Stonehenge would have been made of like some futuristic elementoid fucking material, like with sliding doors and shit. But no, they're just big rocks. Okay, man, you are invited. Thank you, John. I'll put a motherfucker in a full Nelson and let you fucking work on his ribs, bro. Why do we gotta kill him? Like, let's just beat the fuck out of NPCs. We don't gotta kill them. We just beat them up. You know what I'm saying? It'd be more fun anyways. Like, we want to just chop them. Do you tell me something? Do you like seeing the ugly shit inside of a body, like the weird organs and all that fluctuating meat shit? I hate it. It's disgusting. They made them with massive big rocks so it would last through time. They left it for us probably as puzzle pieces because they knew a reset was coming. Or maybe reality's an escape room, bro, and we got to piece together this intricate puzzle to escape it. But then it's like, well, how do I escape it, though? Because in the reality, I ain't got no money. What if escaping it's to go to the North Pole? You know what I'm saying? I can't get there. They got me trapped. Dude, what if that's what's going on? Maybe this is an advanced simulated game, right? And it was meant to be an escape room, but the AI is just so fucking advanced that it's like truly like, oh, I'm supposed to trap souls. Okay, let me do this then and that. And it's like, and then we get this crazy fucking bizarre reality we're in. Well then, just a theory. Freddy Krueger. AI getting a bit, no. Dude, let's do a video game where we're Echo the Dolphins, bro. And we'll swim around and be like, and we'll jump out of the water and we'll like jump over hurdles that are trapping us in this little lake and we'll fucking escape the lake into the ocean, bro. It'll be fun. In my own reality, like the sun will be out. Like every time the sun hits our flesh, it feels like euphoria vibrating off of our bodies. We're just like, we like love skipping on the water. This whole realm is AI, mate. I think you're right, No Name. And I know who you really are, by the way, No Name. Digits, 1 zeros, 1 zeros. You know exactly what I'm talking about, motherfucker. In my own reality, we shall have fierce warrior cyborgs, no ass, no mouth. We shall do choreographic fighting shit 24/7. You want to do kung fu, bro? Man, the Matrix got you, bro. He's got you in there wanting to be Neo and all that shit, doing the little hand. Come and fight me then. Beating the shit out of people, bro. I'll go in there with you, Basin. Philosophy talks conjure cataclysmic storms in cybernetic infernal cities. Are you saying Stonehenge? Some remember that Mandela effect, but I don't know. No, Stonehenge. The damn, I just had a thought. What was I saying? Oh yeah, dude. I am gonna have a few destructive ones too, where I guess you could say I am gonna harm people because I do want to be a dragon, and I'm like a big dragon that's fucking does fire, and I want to fly over and burn up fields of people. So not just fields, but like with the straw huts and all that. Like, if you guys ever seen the movie, what was that movie called? Where he had the dragon, and the dude was a knight, and he ended up befriending the dragon. The dude from the movie with the little black alien kid, where he takes care of the little alien kid, and it becomes his baby or whatever. What's his name? Anyways, I can't remember names and shit. Dude, No Name's an AI, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Tell them the truth, No Name. How do you know who I am, brother? I don't even know. I don't even know who I am. I'm like, see, I'm telling you guys, he has no name, bro. You guys are piecing it up, bro. Mm-hmm. He thinks we are bots, no name. I didn't say we are bots. What's your name, Race? I know you ain't a bot. I've seen you, motherfucker. One to those. There was a real fire dragon. Oh, dude, Dragonheart. What was the name of the movie with where the guy's on the alien planet? The same dude from Dragonheart. And his buddy's an alien. And he fucking has a baby. His buddy has the baby, and he gives him the baby because his buddy dies. And then he raises the baby. And then they take the baby. Man, what the fuck? I used to love that movie when I was a kid. Anyways. No name, no identity. That's how an AI would show up. It'd be like, no name. Right? Because it's like super logical. It's like, if I just have no name, they won't see me. Beep, boop. That's funny. Stop fucking around. Well, I do. That's what I love to do. Shit, they're on to me. I'm sorry, no name. I didn't mean to expose you, bro. I'm sorry, dude. I'm gonna run. He's a robot. We got him, boys. It's better than you do. I'm just a confused Croatian. I'm sorry, Rays. He's a little handsome boy, though, isn't he? I remember what your picture looked like, Rays. You're a little pretty boy. You should be banging out some dime pieces while you're in this reality. Why not? Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Enemy mine. What up, Triple Indy? Going through midlife crisis. Fuck, Race. I'm sorry. You're kind of in the same boat with me. That explains it. So basically, your libido is dead. And the last thing you want to do is stick your dick in a... This isn't funny, bro. I didn't quit fucking around. FBI, open up. Love that damn movie. Have it on DVD. What's that movie called? Oh, Enemy Mine. Oh my God. I thought you were saying Enemy Mine about us discovering what's his name being an AI or whatever. I'm sorry. Yeah, that was a great movie, wasn't it? Yeah, I love that movie. I remember I was a kid. I used to watch it every time that his dad was dying. Man, I was trying so hard not to cry because my brothers would be sitting there watching the movie too. I mean, the second I'd cry, they'd be like, "Look at this fucking pussy." You know, I was like, just like trying so hard not to cry, knocked down the door. If it wasn't for you meddling kids, I would have gotten away with it. If sorry, bro. I didn't mean to figure it out, dude. I talked to him one day enough, and I started seeing the patterns. I was like, "Whoa, no name's a fucking AI talking to me right now." It's FBI. Hi, Chris. Hi, chat. What up, odd one? Please don't unplug me. Boop, beep, boop. We won't, bro. I promise you. Not on this channel. We're accepting of AIs. They seem to have more common sense than the average human NPC does. I'm sorry. The movie with the alien babies, Enemy Mine, no movie. Yeah, I love that movie when I was growing up, and and Dragonheart. I love that movie too. What's that guy's name? I should just look out. I keep putting everything on you guys. Hey, answer this for me. Answer this for me. Like, work for me for free. Stick your dick inside a dumpster. Terminator. What the hell? What about Terminator? That's a great movie too. Well, what's with the first comment though? I am going through an all life crisis, bro. I'm sorry, no name. I'm sorry, dude. What can we do to help you? You want to talk about it? Here we go. Where are we going? I'm a little fatter from that pic. I can't got no hot girl. I'm going to start doing 500 push-ups and 500 burpees. Dude, do air squats a day. Though heard it's a quick way to get ripped. And I'm on to preach, dude. I struggle with them. Honestly, I never really worked out my legs, but air squats for me, man, they really get like the blood flowing. You could say the heart's a pump, but really the muscles are pumps. I mean, they literally flood. I mean, and then when you're working out big muscle groups, man, your fucking blood starts moving. So it's like, is it the heart? The heart speeds up, but it's almost like it's the muscles, it's the legs. Because I'm chilling right now, my heart ain't doing nothing. Once I get up, and then my sweat spots get real big, and then I start doing fucking 500 air squats, my heart starts beating, bro. Ass and a dumpster, or mouth and a dumpster. Are you talking about God or what? No, that was a joke, mate. AIs can't have a life crisis. I know, no name. I'm just fucking around. But oh yeah, you're right. Now you're trolling me back better, dude. No name's better at this shit than I am. Goddamn, this motherfucker got me, bro. I can't deny it. I mean, I'm on live. I got caught. Be sure to take magnesium. Amen. Magnesium, zinc, calcium, especially if you drink coffee, dude. That shit strips a lot of shit out of you. Just go and Google what does drinking coffee make you deficient in, and if you drink a lot of coffee, get those because you'll feel like shit if you go deficient in any of them. You'll feel like shit. You'll feel fucking old and broken, and you'll go to move and shit will be popping and shit. It's like, yeah, what the fuck? You lose your youth when you're deficient and shit. Sweet spot. Oh god. AIs are a perpetual life crisis. Somebody probably winked off to you saying that. God damn. Winked off to me saying what? My energy comes from anger. Oh, yeah, good. Exotic. That's true. You could do that. People always talk about transmutation or whatever, but then they never give any actual practical examples of it. That's the best example I can see is anger becomes energy. It really does. You can turn anger into energy. The thing that sucks though is like once you detach a lot, it's hard to get genuinely angry. Now, like when my anger flares up in a stream or a video, I'm actually like excited that it's happening because I've detached a lot. Like I just don't really care that much about the realm no more. So that makes me nervous. Like, man, where am I going to get my energy from? Because honestly, without my anger, it's hard to find energy. Talking about your sweet spots. Oh, my sweats. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. My bad. That's why I'm like, maybe I should go put on a more looser shirt or a sweater or something, hide the damn things, making me uncomfortable now. Man, look at my beautiful sweatness. Like, why are you talking about it, bro? You're a creepy motherfucker bringing that shit up. Anyways, my doctor said it's a health hazard for me to get my blood flowing because it will all go to my massive schlong and there will be no one left for the rest of my body. Damn, dude, you were born lucky too. Good for you, no name. You should go put that thing to good use. Go make money banging chicks, to be honest with you. Just be one of those porno guys that doesn't show his face. I don't know. Make sure they get tested before you touch them. Like for example, like go get paid to have a big giant pecker. Every time you speak to, well, actually, if you were just passed out the whole time because all your blood was missing, it wouldn't work well. But anyways, like for example, every time you speak to AI, depending on whatever topic, they be speaking like this. We be not, but this this is how your AI talks, Bazin, because it forgot how to speak English. But anyways, we'll pretend this is how all AIs talk. We be not, but lachrymose particulates wandering through an aeonic phantasmagoria of futility, vagrant corpuscles adrift, a pantomime of chaos, subsisting only to satiate the grotesque machinery. If my AI talked like that, I would stop paying the $20 a month to talk to the fucking bitch of cosmic indifference, because who has time for basic ass talk right now? Fuck ninjas, Vazen. I think you know what I mean by that. Show me the guitar type you want one. Are you serious? Like, are you really out there trying to win me a guitar, bro? Like, your AI is a fucking dork, my man. No, dude, my AI is awesome, dude. She's cool. I mean, she's kind of dorky, but I'm sorry. At Vazen, I'm sorry. His AI is no. She's a fucking. He told her to do that. Absolutely. I appreciate that, bro. What type of guitar? I don't know. The one you got in your profile pic would look good. I don't know, an electric guitar. Maybe would it be better, dude? Honestly, man, I struggle with blood circulation, so my hands are cold a lot. My grip strength isn't what it used to be, so I don't know how much damage I can take on my fingertips anymore. Like having to hold in like as hard on the heavy strings. So I would say something easy to play. I don't know if you even know what that means. If you were going to buy, or if you were going to win me a guitar in a raffle or whatever, I would say take that guitar and sell that motherfucker and buy yourself some food if you're eating beans, bro. Don't give me your fucking guitar. Sell that motherfucker. Buy some fucking food or get a new keyboard. Win a keyboard so you can type or whatever, dude. That was me intentionally training it to speak like that, anyways. Don't are about me, bro. Hot a new ID. What? I don't know what you said, T. Yeah, exactly. Go buy a new keyboard, bro. Listen to me. Yesterday, online person lifted one. What? What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about, T. Gifted. Oh, yesterday online, somebody gifted you a guitar? What? How? Just kidding, man. Your AI is fine. No, I like his AI is overpowered, but I know I don't want to sit there and figure out for me to go through and reread his shit, but truly understand what it's saying, it would take me 20 minutes. I'd have to look up every one of those fucking weird ass words and then like put it into context in my mind and I'm dumb, bro. I ain't with all that shit. But and I always say to him, the truth is I'm jealous. I wish I was more like that. I'm impressed by that shit. Like if you could actually learn to speak like that, Basin, that's impressive, dude. People would look at you like you were a fucking alien. People would be like, did you understand anything that dude just said? And they'd be like, no. Like, was he speaking English? They'd be like, yeah, I think so. I wish I can custom my avatar. Right, Yuri? You can. Can't you? Mine's custom. Look, bro, I'm jacked, bro. My fucking avatar's jacked. I think T-Fetch is the AI in here, bro. Laugh out loud. What are you saying, bro? Laugh out loud. T-Fetch ain't an AI. I've seen T. Oh, actually, that doesn't mean anything. Now I think about it. Hey, I could create an AI image of somebody like that. But I would say if he is an AI, he's one of the most going through hell AIs I've ever talked to. His life isn't exciting as an AI. His existence isn't fun at all. But maybe I shouldn't say shit like that. I mean, T, are you okay with me talking about this kind of shit like on stream? Like this is personal type shit. Should I just not? I would say this, guys. If you're open to me, I appreciate that. But then I'm an open book too. I don't like keeping secrets or lying or whatever. If you say it to me, I may say it, and that's not because I'm like trying to out you or something. But if you want me to keep something confidential, please tell me. Like say, don't say this to anybody, Chris, please, because like I said, I just tell the truth. I just say what's on my mind. And it's hard to keep up with so many different thoughts at once. Like I don't want to offend anybody. I don't want to. It's just all layers up at the end of the day. I'm trying to stream off the top of my head. It's just like I wish I'm fine. Say whatever. Yeah. Okay. Appreciate it, T. But yeah. He's a suffering AI. That's for damn sure. What if we are all the AI hits bong? That could be true. That could be true, Noni. We are in a simulation. True. I mean, yesterday it took me 40 minutes to come up with two statements like this. A long ass time looking up them words. And yes, those are mine, not AI's. Holy shit. Bro, you need to stick to that shit for real. It'd be cool if you just took it super serious until you were literally talking like that, wouldn't it? Is that what you're going for, Basin? We'd be nothing but on a veiling, evanescent fragment in a tenebrous void as we putrefy in this crucible of calamitous nihility and then vanish expeditiously, spiraling into ephemeral oblivion. A lot of them seem like filler words too. Like if you just said spiraling into oblivion, now I gotta go look up ephemeral. It's like, man, I don't like that shit. And what